Today, I'm going to walk you through how to change your streaming service in OBS Studio on Windows 11. Whether you're switching from Twitch to YouTube, trying out a new platform like Kick, or setting up a custom RTMP server, this tutorial will show you exactly how to update your settings so you can go live where you want, quickly and confidently. By the end, you'll know how to seamlessly redirect your OBS streams and set up your credentials for maximum security and reliability. So, let's dive right in. First off, open up OBS Studio and you'll see your main interface. To get to your settings, look to the bottom right of the window. This is where the controls panel is located. Find the settings button and click it. This opens the entire world of OBS configuration, but don't worry, we're focusing on just one part today. Once the settings window pops up, pause for a moment. On the left-hand side, you'll see a vertical menu. Find the Stream tab and click on it. This is the hub for all your streaming-related configuration. Selecting the right tab is important because OBS groups different functions in separate categories, making it easier to manage. Now, see the service drop-down menu near the top of this screen? This is where you tell OBS where you want to send your stream. You'll find a list of platforms like Twitch, YouTube, RTMP, Facebook Live, Kick, and other options. If you're switching between major platforms, simply choose the one you want from the list. Say you started on Twitch and now want to stream on YouTube. Just select YouTube RTMP. OBS will prepare to send your video to that platform the next time you go live. If you're using a less mainstream platform or something custom, select Custom. This is a bit more advanced, but don't let it intimidate you. The main difference is that you need to manually enter the server URL and the stream key. These are provided by your streaming platform, usually found within your account dashboard or streaming setup instructions. Think of the server URL as the address where OBS needs to deliver your stream, and the stream key as your personal passcode to unlock that connection. Take your time to copy these details correctly. A misplaced character will stop your stream from connecting. After picking your platform or entering custom credentials, OBS gives you two ways to authenticate. For most popular services like Twitch or YouTube, there's a handy Connect Account button. Click this, and your web browser opens up for a secure sign-in, just like logging into your email. Once authenticated, OBS links your account and handles the rest. This method's great for convenience and minimizes manual errors. Alternatively, you might want to use Stream Key Advanced. This option is perfect if you prefer that extra layer of manual control, or if your chosen platform doesn't support account linking. Head to your platform's creator dashboard, copy your unique stream key, and paste it into OBS. Don't worry if you're not sure where to find it. Stream keys are usually front and center in your account settings, and your platform will guide you through. Once everything's filled out, take a breath and review your changes. Click Apply, then OK. Saving your settings is the final step before going live. OBS keeps your new info locked in, and when you hit Start Streaming next time, it knows exactly where to send your broadcast. It's as simple as redirecting mail. Now, your show is on a new stage, and there you have it. A straightforward guide to swapping streaming services in OBS Studio on Windows 11. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more practical tips. If you have any questions or you're stuck at any step, drop a comment below. I always check and try to help. Good luck with your next stream, and I'll see you in the next video.